Good morning, everyone. Today, our group will be presenting Silex project focused on optimizing warehouse operations for Faka Fasteners, a major distributor with over 25 million fastener units in stock. My name is Zhou, and our group members are Nin, Shami, Vijay, and Zishan. Faka Fastener has a strong market presence and excellent customer service, but their warehouse operations are still heavily manual. There is no standardized bin system, no barcode scanning, and picking accuracy depends mostly on trial knowledge. These challenges affect efficiency, inventory accuracy, and limit the company's ability to scale. Our project identifies these issues clearly and proposes a combined workflow and technology upgrade through standardized bin numbering, ABC inventory classification, KPI dashboard, and a suitable warehouse management system. Next, Nim will explain current state overview and operational issue in more detail.
Hello everyone. I will present the current state of Vega Festana warehouse operation. Vega Festana is a family-owned distributor with more than 25 million Festana units in store and a strong reputation for customer service. However, the warehouse still rely on manual process and outdated system, which limit accuracy, efficiencies, and overall scalability. And in receiving and stocking, there is no standardized bin system, and most tasks depends on staff experience. Inventory management also rely on spreadsheets, which reduce accuracy and slow decision making. Order picking is another major challenge because the company does not use barcode scanning, leading to frequent picking errors and slow fulfillment. Finally, updated system make it difficult to track bad orders and provide timely updates to customers. This manual process creates several negative impacts: a higher labor cost, frequent reward from incorrect orders, and excess storage costs due to poor space utilization. Inventory visibility is also low, causing losses when items cannot be located quickly. Overall, the warehouse depends on heavily tribal knowledge, making operation inconsistent and less reliable. So to address these issues, we compare two warehouse management system solutions, Fishbowl and Nestle WMS. Fishbowl is a strong option for small to medium distributors, offering real-time tracking, barcode support, and flexible bin setup. Nestle is more advanced cloud-based WMS with smart picking routes, direct putaways, and high scalability for long-term growth. Implementing a modern WMS, either Fishbowl or Nestle, would significantly improve accuracy, speed, and overall warehouse performance for Vega Festena. So, my friends will present the next slide. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Cyber Overview. Our cyber analysis show that the picking process is highly manual and fragile. There is no technological support for real-time data, and even small errors early in the process create big downstream issues. This highlights the need for a digital solution. This is a fishbone summary. The root cause of picking errors fall under training, processes, tools, environment, materials, and management. We identify issues such as lack of barcode scanners, similar looking SKU, inconsistent picking routes, and no KPI tracking. Overall, picking errors come from a system-wide weakness rather than a single cause. Next, Shami will explain ABC analysis and bin strategy.
Hello everyone, my name is Shalmi. Now I'm talking about the ABC inventory classification and the bin locating system can improve warehouse operation at FACA fasteners. First, let's look at the ABC system. ABC analysis classify inventory basis on sales value and importance. A-class items are the top 10 to 20% of SKUs and generate about 70 to 80% of total sales value. For FACA, these include higher turnover bolts, nuts, and washers regularly ordered by the B2B customers. These items are very demand, so they require strict control and accurate counting. B-class items make up about 20 to 30% of SKUs, have moderate usage. They contribute around 50 to 25% of value and need average control. C-class items make up the largest number of SKUs but only 5 to 19% of the value. These include specialty or slow-moving fasteners, often stored in back or offsite storage. Now we can see how the Now let's see how the ABC helps. Using the ABC system help FACA identify high demand SKUs and place them closer to picking areas. It reduces congestion by flagging slow moving items and supports better planning for minimum to maximum levels, cycle time, and future warehouse management setup. Now we can see the bin locating strategy. FACA currently does not use bin numbers, which causes long search time and picking errors. A structured bin code system is recommended using the format like aisle, bay, shelf position. For example, A03 is the aisle, B12 is the bay, shelf S02, and the position P04. Based on the ABC categories, A-class items go near the shipping area and on ground level shelf or fast for access. B-class items would be stored in middle aisles at waist or eye level. C-class items should be placed higher up or offside if they are extremely slow moving. Now we can see the efficiency improvement. So let's see the efficiency improvement. By implementing ABC classification and a bin system, FACA will see major improvements. Picking will be faster and more accurate, reducing errors and returns. Warehouse space will be better utilized because slow moving items won't take up prime location. A barcode enabled system can also be added later, making scanning easier and preparing the company for a full warehouse management system.
Hi, my name is Ajay Visham. Here we focused on three key inventory KPIs. The inventory accuracy ensures the stock record and reliable. The inventory turnover helps to identify slow and fast moving items, and cycle count completion supports continuous inventory accuracy, keeping the operation smooth and efficient. So moving on to the next. So talking about the operational KPIs, uh, the picking accuracy helps to reduce errors and returns. Order cycle times measures how quickly the process orders, and on-time shipments along with the back order rates show how reliably they fulfill the customer's orders. Slide. Yeah, here I'm talking about the supplier and the customer KPIs. For supplier and customer performance, the track supplier on time delivery and lead time consistency to ensure reliable supply on the customer side. The fill rate and the perfect order rate measures satisfaction and the quality of order fulfillment. So the dashboard provides a clear view of operations, top level tile store orders, process picking accuracy, on time shipments, inventory. Visual includes gauges, trend lines, and showing moving SKUs fulfillment chart, display picking accuracy as a bar chart, and the order cycle time as a gauge. Finally, the suppliers and customer KPIs panel support informed decisions making.
Hi, myself is Shan Kazi, and I will walk you through the warehouse optimization recommendations. The goal of this slide is to outline the practical plan that strengthens the fasteners warehouse operations through the standardization, workflow improvement, and technological adaptation. And now moving to the next slide, the process enhancement. So the first one is standardization of the bin system, like by introducing a clear alphanumeric bin structure using zone, base, and shelves, we can significantly reduce the peak error and cut down the retrieval time. And on the second recommendation is improving the receiving workflow. So the receiving errors create inaccuracies that affect the entire supply chain. We propose adding a guide, put away sheets, receiving checklist, and using the barcode scanning at the top to ensure the data from the very beginning and reduce the sorting mistakes. The third recommendation is optimize the picking process. So high volume SKUs should be handled with the batch picking to save time, and a class time should be stored closer to the packing area. This reduces the walking distance and speed up order fulfillment. The fourth recommendation, implement cycle counting. Instead of relying on the full physical inventory counts, ongoing cycle counts improve accuracy continuously. We suggest counting A class items weekly, B class items monthly, and C class items quarterly. This prevents the stock discrepancies and keeps the inventory data reliable. Moving to the next slide, WMS solution comparison. Here we compare the fishbowl and NetSuite. The fishbowl is recommended for the immediate use because it's affordable, integrates smooth with current system, and offers the strong bin and barcode support. The NetSuite is highlighted as the long-term option for the future scalability and automation. So moving to the implementation timeline. In the week 1 to 2, during this stage we assign the project lead, complete the warehouse audit, and finalize the bin structure and label design. This ensures everyone understands the scope and the physical layout is ready for the change. And for week 3 to 5, all aisles and shelves will be relabeled and the inventory database will be updated with the new bin code. The staff will also receive the training on how to read and use the new structure. In the week 6 to 10, here we configure the fishbowl, map flow, and run user acceptance test. We also run WMS in parallel with the manual system to make sure everything works correctly before going live. This reduces the risk and helps identify any gaps early. In week 11 to 13 focuses on training. Like all warehouse staff receives the hands-on experience and we choose super users who can support the team on the floor. And week 14 to 18, the warehouse fully switched to WMS. During this phase, we monitor the key KPIs such as picking accuracy, inventory accuracy, and peak time. Moving to the next slide. And thank you.